Big U and the Rolling 60s.
God damn,
man, have been arrested. Not have been arrested on RICO charges. And they are saying Big U was running a mafia-like enterprise and is charged with crimes, including drug trafficking. This one's pretty deep right here. So federal authorities have taken into custody on Wednesday an alleged longtime leader of a Los Angeles street gang who investigators said ran a mafia-like criminal enterprise that included murder, human trafficking, and extortion. While he also worked as an entertainment entrepreneur, officials announced. Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, was one of the 18 members of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips charged in a federal complaint with a litany of federal crimes, including drug trafficking, conspiracy, and firearms offenses, the United States Attorney's Office said in a statement. Before turning himself in on Wednesday, the self-described community activist recorded videos denying the accusations. He said, this the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can, Henley said. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you. And 10 gang members were arrested this week. So it was Big U, BRICC Baby, and LUCE Cannon. Now, CEO, we know that BRICC Baby and LUCE Cannon for the last year or so have been going on a popular California-based podcast, No Jumper, and telling all kind of stories. I'm talking about stories that wouldn't even ask to be told. LUCE Cannon definitely was telling all type of Big U stories. BRICC Baby was telling all type of stories also.
All on the dead homies.
All on
the dead homies. Hoe ass niggas. Yeah, I'm with you. Keep going.
Yeah, all on the dead homies, man. So with this being said, and this not the first time we've seen people going on podcasts with loose lips and it sunk their ship. We've seen it with AR Ab with his infamous Vlad TV interview, and we also seen it with I forgot the young man name, but he was going on Art of Dialogue and also Vlad, and his appearances.
Yeah, you talking about the Tupac
Keefe D. And those interviews ended up getting him charged for that Tupac murder from 1996. I want to know, what's your opinion on them going on these type of podcasts and wholeheartedly and just telling these random street stories?
Well, you know, man, I got on my Nipsey shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? God will rise shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a true fact, man. You know what I'm saying? That shout out to Nip, man. Rest in peace. Shout out to Big Sam. Shout out to the whole set, man. Rolling 60s and all those brothers. That again, these are all examples that we need to use to understand, man. Can we look up how old Big U was?
Talking about when he got arrested?
Yeah, I'm talking about right now. He just got arrested. Big U, what was Big U age?
Big U, let's see, 58.
58, man. That nigga 2 years away from 60, man. I'm saying that to say this. To be caught up in a RICO indictment at 58 years old, man, is a terrible, terrible thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that many moons left, but to be caught up in this situation. Now, what's particular about his situation is this. They got wiretaps of him playing, him being on the phone, you know, being a badass, being a shot caller. And it's gonna be hard for Big U to get out of this, man. But I think what you didn't bring up is where did all this shit stem from? It stemmed from Big U basically starting or stopping an investigation into a body of one of his artists, right? Back in Las Vegas, from what I read. Yeah. He basically interfered with the investigation. So they feel like he had something to do with it. And he interfered with the investigation to the point to where he pretty much stalled it out. And so what the Vegas police did, they just got the federal authorities involved. And from there, based on the information with that case, they was able to obtain wiretaps and start investigating them. And then they found out a whole litany of things that this nigga really never left the set and that he never, you know, stopped fulfilling that role. And the sad thing about it is this, man, you got to know when to get off. We done seen multiple street guys, real street guys, turn music execs, but don't let it go. Whether it's Suge Knight, right? Whether it's Supreme, right? Whether it's what's the other guy 50 Cent and was getting into other than Supreme? Jimmy Henchman with the game, right? We done saw it, and these folks are doing life sentences in the feds, right? Based on them being street and them being in the corporate world. They don't mix, bro. You can't do that no more, man. If Big U don't explain that to y'all, you can't do that shit no more. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And going on podcasts, I mean, that's just what it is, man. Loose Cannon them and BRICC Baby them, niggas is going on podcasts because it's credible to tell the truth. All of a sudden, nigga want to tell the truth. Now, nigga lie to his bitch, lie to his mama, you know what I'm saying? Lie to his kids. But when they get on No Jumper, nigga tell the facts and the truth. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, fuck wrong with these niggas, man.
No, babe, goes back what you said earlier. Clout.
Niggas get on their knees every night and lie to God. Yeah, right now it's Ramadan. Niggas is lying during Ramadan. Do you hear me? But the minute Vlad come on, nigga telling the truth. Nigga being honest. When the white boy asks him don't ask him what's going on. Why? Because we trying to prove to people that we don't know that we about that life. Well, if you really about that life, we finna see. Because the only way you finna get from up under indictments, if you pull out the microphone and become Eddie Kane and that temptation note. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Now you mean to tell me BRICC Baby gonna stand on 10?
Well, I just seen a video today from a recorded phone call from Loose Cannon, and Loose Cannon is saying that BRICC Baby has a sealed file.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you gotta tell me. Now, we did all this hooping and hollering about Charleston the rat, right? And what I'm telling you, man, the game is filled with rats. This is what the game is, Spliff. This ain't our time. This ain't the 90s, bro. This ain't that no more, man. Listen, you either telling, right, or you getting told on. That's it. It ain't no other outcome. You either gonna tell or you gonna get told on whenever you go in front of the white folks. Because if you think niggas tell the truth when they get in front of them, in front of No Jumper, dawg, nigga, you seen First 48? Shit, nigga getting that bitch and get to explain shit I ain't never even heard of, man. Do you hear me? Yeah, what's up with that? Why niggas tell the truth when the white man in the room? Where niggas get that shit?
Why? You know why? You know why, CEO? Because these niggas
viewers understand.
Because they miss these streets. They miss the lifestyle. So they're gonna do whatever it takes to stay on these streets, to stay tricking off with these women, to stay getting that money, stay stunting in the club. They're gonna do whatever it takes, bro. So it's a whole different era.
Get them rotten ass niggas away from here, man. Get them old rotten ass niggas away from here, man. If you went through the 90s and you went through some street shit, man, and you on this internet talking about some real street shit, I don't even like the prison shit, really. They'll be on there talking about that shit. I don't like none of that shit in regards to making people thinking that there's something live about that, bro. Ain't nothing live about that shit. Now, Big U, he done went through some shit. We done blame this nigga for Nipsey Hussle murder. Yeah. Now, the feds did a whole investigation and come out the man ain't had nothing to do with that shit. All right, whether he did or didn't. But goddamn, Nipsey Hussle died in what, 2018, right? Mm-hmm. He passed away. Now, here you are, 2021, they saying you committing a murder, committing an M on a kid that signed to you in 2021. And wherever you go, there you are, man. You know what I'm saying? You can lie to everybody but yourself, Spliff. You can lie to everybody but yourself, man. Yeah, wherever you go, there you are. If bullshit follows you, you a bullshit nigga, man. Wherever there's flies, there's shit, man. You ever heard of that, Spliff?
Already.
And then the next thing about it is this. It's another lesson for older niggas, right? This nigga is 58. How old is Brick Baby?
That's a good question. I want to say Brick Baby in his early 30s.
Early 30s, man. When I heard that nigga Loose Cannon retarded ass up there telling them stories, Loose Cannon can't read. I don't know if you know that or not. You
So no,
ever heard that nigga tell a story?
No, so Brick Baby 37.
Okay, Brick Baby 37. Big U is 20 years older than him, right? How old is Loose Cannon?
Let's see, Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon is. Give me one second, y'all.
That's cool. Yeah.
Same age, 37.
Yeah, that nigga there retarded, man. He be talking, he skip vowels and shit when he be talking, man. That nigga look, he went to school a little bit longer than CRIPTONITE. Do you hear me? Yeah, that nigga slow. And I'm saying that to say, listen, the big homies, why the fuck is y'all fucking with these young niggas, man? These niggas that's younger than y'all. Big U had no business affiliating with these niggas at all, whether they on the set or off the set at all, man. When I was out there in them streets, Spliff, and you know this about the 90s, nigga always had a flunky. Nigga like, oh, you the flunky of the crew. You the stove runner. See, I ain't, you know, when I got in the power and she got the popping for me, I stayed away from them niggas from the hood that was flunkies, man.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from niggas that's flunkies, man. Yeah, because all you doing is you're not fucking with the strong-minded individuals within the clique. You fucking with the weakest links in the chain, and they gonna break that bitch every time. You know what I'm saying? Loose Cannon couldn't wait to go up there to whack 100 and talk about what Big U doing. Brick Baby couldn't wait to, and these people couldn't even go back to their neighborhood. So it's then, why was somebody as credible, as gangster, as strong in these streets as fucking Big U affiliate with crash dummies, man? You gotta grow out that shit, man. Leave that shit alone, man. These niggas gonna turn on you, they gonna bring you down, and it just ain't no morals, ain't no love in that shit, man. Yeah, man, I think that's the lesson there, man. Big U, 58 years old, almost 60s, fucking with niggas or having niggas in his circle that's 20 years younger than him. You shouldn't be fucking with people like that.
Yeah, what you think is gonna be the outcome of this? Because you got Loose Cannon saying that Brick Baby allegedly has a seal.
What you think? I just told you, everybody gonna tell. Ain't no nigga. You think they can talk on the podcast? You don't think they? But one, Big U on the phone talking his goddamn self. Now, Big U is gonna stand up. The operation was named after him, so he can't tell on nobody. He the one they want. Do you hear me?
Yeah, he the figurehead.
He the figurehead. So all I can say is it's gonna be a whole bunch of Supreme McGriffs and Jimmy Henchmans and what's the other nigga, Puff Daddy, and all them niggas all finna be in the goddamn cell again. They finna start producing R. Kelly records from the prison. Hell is you talking about what's gonna happen? Yeah, niggas finna tell and niggas finna go to jail. That's it. Ain't no more walking out that bitch and getting back on no jumper or none of that shit there. Your ass is ratting and your ass going to jail. End that discussion, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I don't know. Is something else supposed to happen?
No. Man, I gotta steal that one. Niggas gonna tell, niggas going to jail. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Nigga, Johnny Cochran been dead. Nigga, we ain't had a Johnny Cochran in goddamn me 30 years. Nigga, what you mean? I ain't seen a lawyer yet come save one of these niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, Young Thug will never finish paying for that. Them attorney fees. Do you hear me?
Yeah, nah, you gonna pay that for a long time, man.
Yeah, that nigga never get finished paying for them attorney fees. Shit, it ain't a check coming to that nigga. Hell is you talking about? That nigga out here stealing for walking in. I mean, what they call that shit, walkthroughs and all that shit there. But nigga, them motherfucking real checks, them pub, nigga, all that shit go to attorney fees. Nigga, yeah, ain't no winning out here, man. Ain't no winning in the gangster lifestyle other than to get off the goddamn road. You ever been on the highway, Spliff, and miss your exit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big U missed his exit. They gave him one.